Hey. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sinzu. Hi, Jane. Hi, Fractal. Hi, Isa. Hi, Cass. Fractal, I did the ping today. Are you proud of me? Oh. I actually kind of forgot about the pony beats.
Are you ready to get started? Those rockets aren't going to launch themselves. Obviously. It's taken months.
He just seems so serious compared to everyone else.
Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
Oh, I thank you, Jane. We'll see how the first 5 minutes of stream go before you decide if you're proud or not. Well, I'm probably going to spend the first 5 minutes talking to this guy. There were no other issues. My mic wasn't muted or anything.
As I said before, I need an intact shielded container of isotope 239 igniting agent and a set of thrust control modules. Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
2 to 3 liters? Okay, I guess it's not huge. And where is it?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up.
Oh, hello, Malleus. How are you doing?
Industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Ah, good. East. Ruins to the east. Highly radioactive. A 2-liter bottle is pretty huge. Yeah, for like a rocket, though. How are they going to fit everyone in those rockets? There's like 2. Can you pick you up a 2-liter of isotope while I'm out? Yeah, sure thing.
All right. What would you rather be doing?
Well, I'd rather you give me all my tasks at once.
All right. Anything else?
Are they mice or bugs? I don't think they're either.
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Okay, cool. That seems way easier. Junk dealers for the thrust modules, and then ruins to the east for the isotope. Don't know how they'll fit then. Oh, because if they were mice or bugs, they'd be able to fit. I getcha. I've crafted those. I crafted those batteries back full. Wait a minute. Yeah, that'll be faster. Oh, they're back. I wanna... Oh, that one's... Is that one dead? Nice. I didn't realize that one already, like, fell over. You're wearing a spacesuit? Yeah, look at it. I'm wearing a spacesuit and using a laser gun. How could I pass up this opportunity? Actually, maybe I should take it off because I'm going to need to get into a radioactive area. And it's actually pretty protective. I might need to keep that. Hi, Cass. Oh. Wait, does the Ripper not need ammunition? I assume this thing used energy. Or flamer fuel or something. I guess I can drop the rifle. I'd rather not, though. I can drop this thing. I can drop the worst machete. I suppose I don't need every kind of gun with me. But I like having every kind of gun with me. MF Breeder? Yeah, I saw that and I made the decision not to bring it up because I'm like, I can't be the one who always mentions this. It certainly makes sense, but I do not understand. Honestly, this thing's almost broken anyway. Just drop it. It's heavy. It breeds microfusion cores, of course. That's how you say that. It does. I'd breed your microfusion. In whatever way the gun meant. You what? No. I can't be held accountable for the things I say when the game's giving me things like that. Nothing micro about it. Why am I getting beaten? Fern's the one who said it. I was good. I just read it and made no further comment. Unrelated? Certainly. Thank you, Cass. You know how hard it was for me to read it, make no further comment? Spray fern? No, fern's pure. Mine box? Mine box now. Now that I understand how batteries work, I'm much more... I'm like back on the energy train, by the way. I just leveled up from looting a crate. We need repair. And now we can do repair things. Oh. What quest are we even tracking right now? Find parts to fix the rocket's thrust controllers. Is it just telling me where it is? It is. Gibson Scrapyard. I was gonna check Novak, but now I know exactly where to go. Anyone played Avowed? Avowed? I swear I've heard of this before, but I admit I didn't look into it. Oh, hi, Sun King. How you doing? Oh yeah, thankfully it points on the map where to go. You're not allowed to pay full price for games? Who doesn't allow you? You wishlisted Avowed? You want to play it so bad? Yourself? Good self-control. I actually love how the tower's grown. It's very pleasing. Same company that made this. Really? Mountain Iron Wild is probably going to be an exception. Yeah. Oh, wait. I don't have to worry about how we're going to get Wilds. We already got it. That's coming up, too. You're playing Infinite Fusion, got a Dragon Ball reference. Nice. It was the Uzaru monkey form. Most game devs don't work on more than 1 or 2 games because the game industry is a nightmare. Although, indie gaming's pretty good. You just gotta do a little digging. They're kissing. Detected? Detected by who? Well, this dog does not appear to be doing any threatening behavior, so... Look at them! Neverwinter Night. Oh yeah, they did do Neverwinter Nights 2 as well. Not Neverwinter Nights 1 though, right? I've never actually played Neverwinter Nights 2. Only the first one. It's wild that this was their last game before. Oh wait, no, Outer Worlds. I'm so dumb. I just like skipped over it for some reason. You got a game on sale this morning? What was that? Is this junkyard run by dogs? Hello, I would like to buy some junk, please. May I scavenge or find wares? Ah, I see you're the one in charge of repairs around here. Pirate game? Oh yeah? Does it have to be multiplayer?
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too.
I love her.
You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
To be honest, I was kind of surprised that they were still going. My fault, sincerely, since Outer Worlds did pretty well. I think it did pretty well. Thrust models or something? You got any?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
Well.
Pleasure doing business with you.
We had money, right? How much did we have? It didn't tell me. Ah, we're fine. You got robbed? Well, I'm not very, persuasive. I could rob her back pretty easily, but I'm not about that life. She's a nice lady. She takes care of so many dogs. Maybe those dogs take care of her. I still haven't figured out who's in charge here. Skill issue, literally. So now they're like a group within Microsoft. Well, it's a good thing massive consolidation never hurt anybody. We can just, you know, just have one company that does everything within a given niche. We watch everything, you know, everything we watch will be produced by Disney, everything we play will be produced by Microsoft, and then when they merge, we only have to worry about one company to run everything. I don't even know what I picked up. Considering I've got some just random junk on me, maybe I should sell that while I'm in a junk store. There, we're good. Well, someone has to man the unmanned stores remotely. You enjoying your radiation snacks? Absolutely. The rads add a lovely little tingling sensation as it goes down.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm
Hey, wake up again.
you. And now the news.
So, you're back. Now,
As merchants report a large
Got any glowing stuff from RepCon? You got anything that glows? Like the... I'm so affected by text. You like the click sounds the Pip-Boy makes, and the Geiger counter for that matter? Yeah. It's a nice little beat to walk to in the Mojave Wastes.
certainly did. Hubby and me had an old rad meter to help us tell the difference between what you could salvage and what'd kill you.
Oh, you like the clicking sounds too?
I kept a glowing container from Repcon around here for years, serving no better purpose than a nightlight. Damn thing wouldn't sell. Then along comes the most peculiar-looking fellow, all decked out in a yellow radiation suit, of which he was proud all out of proportion. The man outright asked if I had anything radioactive for sale. Imagine that. But he paid handsome for that jar of goop. Only saw him that once. He said something about heading over to Clark Field to put his suit through its paces. A strange one he was.
He was just excited about his suit.
Happy to do it.
I hope the radio is not too loud, but I'm not going to turn it down until after this. You forgot there was a card game in here? Yeah, I said I was going to study the rules before playing again, and I still haven't done that. I'm not going to play it until I do. She'll buy it. You'll teach me? You'll help me build a caravan deck later? Should I be suspicious about you wanting to teach me a card game, Cass? Probably done about 5 playthroughs. You tried listening to the guy who introduces it. The guy who introduces it doesn't teach you. Just maybe want to turn him into the powder gangers, yeah. He's just like, you know, just throw some cards down. You lose. What a jerk. Oh, hi, Mercury. How are you doing? Am I ever going to use the Ripper? Probably. I probably should. Oh. Do I ever actually want to wear the business wear? I kind of just wanted to do it for style anyway. do really like style.
Thanks.
You know, I tried to measure.
Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest.
Where'd you get the Night Stalker
I don't
tail?
mind, to be honest.
Honestly, I
Liberal
can't
is a
remember.
accomplishment these days. Remains to be
I don't
seen
think it was
if
from a
I
Night
end
Stalker.
up dying
Whatever that
peacefully
is.
in my bed.
Nowhere to be found. Also, patrons of the Ultra Lux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list.
You got rid of 59, now it's a great deck.
The restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty.
Mm-hmm.
Stay classy, New Vegas. Gonna play a song for you
Take-
right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Ray's so talented. No, I believe you. I'm excited to play against it. I think... either Clark Field or Boss Bunker is where they were talking about. But frankly, I think I'd rather just go back and get, like, the quest marker. Have you ever played against Cass in anything? Yeah, we played Commander. It's a Magic the Gathering format. And also normal Magic the Gathering. Working on your Isa deck now. I want to get inspired for a new Commander deck. What the heck was that? I heard a weird noise and then I saw like a spooky ghost or something. I'm hallucinating out here. Wait a minute. I remember how this game works. Honestly, Cass, I'm pretty impressed at how quickly you picked up MTG. Like, legitimately.
Have you found the components we...
Here.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier. I'd start by visiting...
Nope.
I'm the... When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
Yeah, plus it's probably super Yeah, the radiation down there would kill you because you're human. I'll try because I care.
I thought we were past all that, Smooth Skin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is.
I want to hug this man.
Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
It does kind of sound like he left his vault because he was going bald. There's no mirrors.
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster! I'd start by...
Oh. I better get going. You would have been upset if it was you. Me too, honestly. They should have really split up who works on the reactor. TBH. Irradiate everyone equally. Oh yeah. They gave me the marker anyway. Maybe someone could have been the hero that we deserved. Maybe. I could hit it with VATS, but I'm practicing. I'll get closer to it. It's not exactly a long-range weapon. Wonderfully meep. How are you all today? I'm doing pretty well today, honestly. It's radioactive here. How are you doing, Chris? Oh, hi. Oh, I'm out. Not so good? Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. Hello again. Yeah, you stopped by yesterday. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow, which is now anonymous. Did you? Yes. That'll clear her right up. Was it yesterday? I thought so. Pig is whistling? Are they very good? Stats. That's what I need. We have one stim pack. If I'm understanding the UI correctly. We probably should have stopped off a Novak and, like, slept for a minute. What mission you doing at the moment? I'm helping out Jason Bright. I got him one rocket part. So I just need to get the one from here. That's fine, it won't cause a problem. Oh no! You now have radiation poisoning. Visit a doctor or take Radaway to lower your radiation level. Rad-X, that would have been a good idea. Mission from the glowing ghoul? Yes. Stay golden, Gecko Boy. I'll go ahead and do both real quick. Right away, not Red X. Well, I'm in an irradiated area, so I kind of figured both would be useful. That's why I took both. Let me just go eat some radioactive food. I did not mean to drop that. One is treatment, the other is preventative. Yes. So since I already had radiation poisoning, but I'm also actively receiving radiation, is there a reason you aim and shoot? Yeah, to kill things. There is. Have you noticed things dying when they come near me? It's because I aim and shoot at them. I prefer it over VATS because it's more fun to me. I want to go ahead and use the stim pack instead of dropping it on the floor. Wait, you're playing this game? I am. They got stew? You game? I do game on the occasion. Only when people are watching. I'm like weird, like... Oh, hey, here it is. We're out of here. But you're a girl. Yeah, I know. It's wild. Technology's really come a long way, hasn't it? Oh, jeez. I have no idea who these people are, but... Okay! Shouldn't we be playing Bejeweled? Maybe. Well. Where'd you get that ripper? I found it. I found it in Nipton. Sounds like a gun. Oh, Bejeweled. It was just lying there on the floor next to this furry. Didn't Chris say something about souvenir rockets? You mean the guy in the dinosaur shop? Uh-huh. No, the dude who thinks he's a ghoul? He didn't. Not on this playthrough. He told me to pick up some isotope off the floor. That's the part of the quest I'm at right now. Let's fix our head. I'll take a Rad X right now. Hopefully this time we won't run into a bunch of people who immediately try to kill us for no reason. We yoink the isotope. And then get out of here. Run every time into some... yeah. They were the same in Morrowind. Just trying to walk around here. And then just some rando wants to jump out and attack me. I'm a little irradiated. I'll be fine. Yeah, see, I just gotta grab that, and we out. I'll still probably take Rat away. Nothing more like Morrowind, but with guns. Guns and voice acting. Aside from that, exactly the same. Zero differences. I can hear you in the game. Blink.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yeah, have her some of this great green goo. Yeah. I'm realizing now that those two things sure are synced, huh? I can adjust that in just a second. I found an entire container of the igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now.
Can the launch wait a few minutes?
Very few. Time is wasting. Hurry back so we can begin.
Every time you don't know where the sentry point is. Oh, I would not be finding it if they didn't actually mark it on the map. Alright, before I start all that, I'm actually going to take a quick break here. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. So, see you all real soon. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Jane. Welcome back, Chris Haverson. Welcome back. I already said welcome back, Jane. Welcome back again, Jane. Rockets are set to go?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Oh, he's so happy. He's gonna be so sad when he can't go with them.
Everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Hello. Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, The Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently.
Wait.
The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends.
Uh-oh.
You, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey.
Or
But
Chris.
to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets.
No.
Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Chris, are you okay?
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no
That's all it
fool.
took?
They were just using me.
They really were. They'd take you if they could, Chris, but you die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
Yeah, actually, Jason's kind of a awful person. Totally took advantage of this poor man. I'm not gonna say the second one. I wouldn't... I'd say like, yeah, man, they did you dirty. Come on. That's all his leader and Sarius called him out in the final moment. He should have done it sooner.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
You're alright, Chris.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
I mean, I'll have you if... if it'll get you out of the dumps.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Way to get back up, Chris. They're all probably gonna die anyway. Go launch the rockets. Yeah, go launch the rockets. You know, just, you know, go do that. No, the rockets, go launch them. Yeah, you know. The rockets. What great span of radiation in the sky they're aiming for anyway? I can think of one. I don't know if there's like a lore one. Is this your first playthrough? It is. It's my first Fallout at all. Also, hi. Is it Layla? Hello and welcome. Enjoy? Why, thank you. I'll go launch the rockets. Certainly there's, you know, I'll just launch the rockets. It is. Really like the part in the lore where they put a large mass of incandescent gas in space to provide energy for life to exist. Well, okay, that's the one I was thinking of. I didn't know if there was just like, you know, a radiated borealis or something. Maybe they were just seeing the zone from Stalker. And they can all live a happy life over there. I see. That scares me and I don't want to touch it. Okay, bad news. I have no idea how they expect me to launch the rockets. Is this the part of the quest that sucks because they don't tell you where to go? Head up to the viewing platform and complete the launch sequence. Loud and clear. Oh, hi, Corgi. Okay, that's good news. I'm glad to see that my, auto shoutouts still work. How have you been? Hey, they absolutely just put a quest marker on screen for this part too. How am I? I'm doing fantastic. This is all the same. That's all the same cabinet. That makes things a lot easier. Here we go. See a bunch of numbers and words on the screen, but none of it really means anything to you. I will leave the console alone. I could probably, help them. But I trust their autonomy. They set this up however they wanted it, so... Suddenly craving a giant plate of mashed potatoes because of the mash. Off they go. Oh god. Liked. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. That was a good deed. How many do we still have? Assign 9 skill points. Like 9 more? 9 more. What if I had 10 more and I can have 50 lockpick? That'd be pretty nice. Now the ghoul problem is over there, eating those instead of ours. Well, I don't know. They're wherever they need to be. Also, those ghouls were cool. All of them who weren't cool are goop. Characters and creatures you kill will often explode into a red, gut-ridden, eyeball-strewn paste. Fun! Oh, and you'll do 5% extra damage with all weapons. Okay. I was about to say no until I read that part. More bottle caps. While using a pistol or one-handed weapon, your accuracy in VATS is significantly increased. 50% less radiation when consuming irradiated food and drink. I do that all the time. Bloody Mess is best perk. I was probably gonna take it. +3 overall damage threshold. Second rank gives an additional +3. You just eat a corpse. Just every time you feed, though, you lose karma. Yeah. Not the karma. I'm a good noodle. If I'm gonna be a murder hobo, I need to stay benevolent. It's the rule. I'm a force of chaotic good, not chaotic neutral. Helps to balance out the good karma. Just eating every powder ganger you kill. Ate something spicy, rubbed your eyes. No. I hope you're better soon. Oh no. Not losing this argument again. Cass, Isa, I love you both so much. Anyone else? Sinzu, love you. Dave? So true. The game can crash at any time because of my sloppy music mod. Speaking of sloppy music mods. Just want you to have fun. If you enjoy the karma mechanic, you're happy for me? Well, I don't know if I enjoy it. But I am having fun. having fun, and also I probably don't have to... Let me check. Yeah, I gotta get out first. Okay, okay. I know this... Okay, great. We're out. I was gonna fast travel back to Novak, but... The real challenge is ending the game with every faction either loving or hating me. It's, I feel like I'm doing alright on that front. I never wanted to be polarizing. Real challenge is getting to the end on your first playthrough. Ah, come on. It's an open world RPG. How hard can it be? The real challenge is the friends we make along the way. So true. I'm looking for exploded wreckage, by the way. I don't immediately see any, so I'm sure they got whisked off into the great beyond. And they're living happily on the sun right now. Nah, just the one friend. Oh yeah, I remember why I was doing this whole thing. It was for the man in the mouth. What's up, Manny?
With the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
The ghouls are no longer at RepCon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
You could say that.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Actually good information.
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square. It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I needed to know.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
I'm a lot.
Yeah, see ya.
Idolized. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill. You're idolized by the community in Novak. How they fit all that cute in one mouse anyway. Aw, you're cute, Isa. You're all cute.
How you doing? Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Perhaps. I'd like to buy all of your remaining rocket souvenirs. Didn't Chris say something about rocket souvenirs? Didn't Chris say something about Chris saying something about rocket souvenirs? You love my ears? Oh, thank you. This model is a free-to-use space from Scoots. Goes by Scoodles Doodles these days. I tweaked the ears a little bit, but frankly, just barely. Didn't Rocket say something about Chris Souvenir is? Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Where is Chris, anyway? Certainly I should check where people congregate. I have not been inside any building other than the dinosaur.
Hey there.
You're darling. Your March work trip to UK got cancelled. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? You'll rock at my souvenir.
Hey there.
Hey, later. Oh, I thank you, Isa. If you were looking forward to it, you sort of hate traveling for work, so in that sense, a good thing. However, the reason is dumb. I see. I'm glad you're benefiting from it, regardless. I could have seen it going either way. It's like... It's still a trip to the UK, I suppose. But also, it's a lot to have to go through. Oh yeah, you'd enjoy it a lot more, I'm sure. I've never been to the UK either. For all the distance I've traveled, I feel like I haven't really seen a lot. I always traveled, like, for a specific reason, except for my honeymoon in New Zealand. That was kind of for a reason, but... Gotta go, Lurky. Have a great stream. Well, thank you for saying hi, Corky. It was awesome to see you. Have a relaxing / productive lurk. As applicable. Dublin's the closest. Dublin would be pretty nice to see too. Might be your 10th anniversary of your trip to New Zealand. You should go back and not leave. Seems like a really nice place. I had an awesome time when I was there.
Howdy. With all the people passing through lately, the town's been doing better than, well, ever.
Yeah, it's awesome. Have you seen this weird smooth ghoul?
seen them too, haven't you?
What's been going on in town?
Been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night.
Welcome back, Malleus. I hope your eye's doing better.
Natural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra.
I was about to say, we got a chupacabra over here.
No bark, but they don't pay no mind.
Someone out here sucking goats.
And there's bullets in them. Well, says no bark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Thank you for the information. I'm going to talk to someone else about this. You're there February 2015. New Zealand and Wales will be the first to fall in the sheepocalypse. What are the sheep gonna do?
Gathering junk's not the most exciting work.
What brings you here?
How'd No Bark get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression
Cuddle me to death.
people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor No Bark.
Yeah. It's an alright way to go out. You sheep. I just wanted to be... No, I wanted to talk about the cattle.
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That No Bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer.
Okay, she's on it.
To lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was.
Oh, yeah?
He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery. Nice.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
Heard you've been losing livestock.
Describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
It was clearly a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. Absolutely.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Is it drained? As if attacked by a goat sucker of sorts?
Beg your pardon, ma'am, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what No Bark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
I'll take care of it.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it.
He's sweet.
Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have. So long.
We've received a note. Oh, I could have probably taken that gun. Being in the Brahmin pin at that time would seem to be the best way to catch the culprit. Oh yeah, just be in there.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'll just, you know. I'll just be here. Ready to get vamped by a chupacabra. Slash shot up by a... Nice tap in Isa. Slash shot up by a chupacabra, I suppose. From the west side, they said. I don't expect him to be subtle. There, I'm hidden. They'll never expect me. Oh, I see it. Maybe I should have tried to talk this through. Tap tap. Yep, there he is. Maybe I should have talked to the guy. More like Deadkin. The screams of Brahmin. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to expect a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Poor guy. Well, he doesn't have a name, so I can't feel too bad. See, if I moused over him and he had a name, I would have felt terrible.
Find anything?
No one's gonna attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take...
You don't know how I did it? I can tell you.
Myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year. So long.
Look who's here.
Who? Cute. Loaded down with steaks. She'd eat all their steaks in a Miko's second to establish dominance. Just get up on the table and eat all their steaks. Still frozen. I don't know if their freezers work. They may or may not have some kind of like nuclear fusion going on in their fridges to keep them running.
What can I do for you?
I've still not seen Chris, like, at all. I'm about to say oh well and just walk my way to... Boulder City. Oh yeah, I can go back to, what is it, Nipton? No, Prim. Prim, the DLC area. $65 or higher. Three pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor models, and some scrappy electronics. We can do this. But I'll have to, like, make a list. 65 off. Yeah, just a bit. But I thought, Prim Slim. There he is. Come here, buddy.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Reprogram Prim Slim to serve as Prim's sheriff using 3 fission batteries and 4 conductors.
Ah, shucks. System runtime error. Unable to initialize law enforcement protocols, partner.
3 fission batteries and 4 conductors. I have definitely had all of these supplies and sold all of them. And it's science, not repair. Oh, whoops. Salvaging time? I'm not out of stuff to do yet, thankfully. I can always just bop on over to Boulder City. Boy. In a game called New Vegas, you'd think I'd be trying to get to New Vegas. Poor Slim isn't worth the effort. Well, you know, we can salvage on our way to Boulder City. Grim's not going anywhere. And neither is his woefully underprotected city. I hope Chris and Nobark become like best friends. That's what's going to happen in my headcanon. Until I come back here later and hear differently. You are in Vegas, just not the Strip. Yeah. Oh, hey. I know what you're here for. Tactics. There are hotkeys that can assign weapons and consumables. I was curious about that because Morrowind had those. I appreciate him using the long fuse stuff, so I have plenty of time to get away from it. Very unsteady. You know, because my right arm's broken. That makes sense. I should probably not be aiming right now with my right arm broken.
All the latest news coming your way right now. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing.
It goes like a long way too.
This, according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. And that's the news. This next song helped me through a very difficult time in my life, and I hope one day you can do the same.
See how we've grown? Nice throw, thank you. For a broken arm especially. I'm realizing what holes in cases are and how I really don't need them. Oh wait, no, they're weightless. Not so vexillarious now. Go away and you broke my arm. I broke my arm. I didn't break my arm. They broke my arm. They threw a stick of dynamite at me. I've got so many fission batteries. Hey, look, we're right by this place. We can take a nap back in Novak. Why was it just the arm? Well, the arm got the worst of it. Come to think of it. No, I thank you, Jane.
Hey there.
Hey, Daisy. Who's out here ruining all the couches? Hope it feels better soon. I'll just sleep it off. Don't worry about it. Just a 4-hour nap and I'll be right as rain. No, put it away. There, see, all better.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Good work, Bruce. Whoops. Trespassing on that one. I was wondering if one of them was Chris's.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you. I can't see as how I'd charge you after the generous things you've done for the town. The room's on me. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side.
That's so nice.
Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you. We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly,
Yeah, you know how the heat just makes cattle develop holes and fall over.
Gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak.
Gross.
They've been a blessing.
It went below freezing earlier than you thought it was going to. I hope you're alright. I appreciate the option to be, like, awful to everyone I meet because it makes me feel better for not taking those options. You can fit another queen bed right here. Need to adjust it so there's no gap. Anyway. Dirty's better than grimy. You say that every day, Dad. Safe. I'm gonna store so many things in Novak. Lots of games force you to be heroic. It's nice when you get to choose to be heroic. Yeah. Exactly. Ambika's your favorite. I miss Ambika. Aw, thank you, Lila. Finally, a place to hoard all my junk. Until I remember to go and finish the quests that require it. Oh, wait a second. I remember. I can switch this over to miscellaneous stuff. Everything else is pretty much just stuff I want to sell. Yay, junk hoarding. Well, I need it to put into my robot friends later. In honor of Cass. Impacts. Wind chill values can lead to hypothermia with prolonged exposure. Jeez. I hope you're staying warm. Can I finally put my Desperado hat back on? I can. Anyway. Just went to go drip all the faucets. Good.
So, you're back.
I had the pipes freeze on me once. Beam splitter. Creates two beams that together do increased damage, plus 30%. That sounds cool. Scrap electronics. It's a lot, though. And it goes on a laser rifle, which I have one, but not really using it. I accept. I think I actually need scrap metal too, actually. Actually, I think I need this scrap metal. Thank you. Goodbye.
Another satisfied customer.
Absolutely.
Take care now.
I'll take care whenever you need me to.
Hello.
So I'm just going to drop this off in my room. We'll have another little break. It is my room. I live here now. It's the least they could do, frankly. Completely forget there are things that I wanted to sell. Sell them at the dinosaur instead.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Absolutely. And he just has chainsaw high definition chain. Dinky T-Rex souvenir. Oh, it's it's 1,000 caps. Of course it is. How much do these increase your skills by? Isn't it like 10? Yeah. That's something to keep in mind. MF Hyperbreeder Alpha? Maybe later. Replenishes ammunition 1 out of 4 shots. That actually sounds incredible, and I want to use it immediately. Power Fist? Power Fist? Stimpaks? That gun? That one. Hi, Kay. How are you doing?
Come.
You're amusing. Liar's so fun. Oh, like the instrument? Or like the... That's awesome. So I'll find a place to install this. I know of a place, at least. I'll do that as soon as I come back. I'm sorry to go right when you got here, Kay, but I do have to take a real quick break. See everyone in just a few minutes. Morrowind theme sounds so pretty on it, I can imagine. See you all real soon. Welcome back, everyone. How you doing? Welcome back, Jane. Welcome back, Isa. I just got back here and I'm like readjusting to whatever the heck I was doing. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits for dinner? No one can stop you. Who would? I wouldn't. I am going to modify a gun. You love breakfast for dinner? Welcome back, Russ. Welcome back, Fractal. Me too. I am not confined by typical meal times. I will eat anything at any time. Particularly conversion, mech to sec. Fried rice is soggy. Oh, I'm sorry. Every meal is breakfast if you adjust your perspective. Exactly. I will do this. Wish someone would turn your mech to sec. I'd be honored to. I think there might not be a modification. Yeah, it's right here. That's a reloading bench. Oh, you know what? I'm figuring it out. Same. Hi, is it Froust? Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm remembering I have a mod menu. This is for a plasma pistol, not a laser pistol. I see. Yep. Thank you for the follow. I finally made them anonymous. Oh. Gunrunner's Arsenal. Okay, I'm gonna own up to it. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Is anonymous follows the thing to do? Well, I saw it going around, and I realized there's actually some very good reasons to do it. Mostly, I did have someone follow with a rather polarizing name at one point, and I was like, huh, that's a benefit. But also, like, as a lurker, as a habitual lurker, it's kind of nice just being able to hit follow and not get called out. Yeah, you've seen some pretty wild names out there. Yeah, absolutely no one here. The person who did it never chatted, thankfully. And, you know, we go ahead and put the names on screen anyway, but... You remember that? Yeah, you banned them. You're like, oh, well, they haven't done anything, but that name, though... We're like, what could they say that we would want to hear? Welcome back, Kay. Sorry I ran away as soon as you showed up. Well, Didn't think about the lurker thing, but that makes sense too. Just do song things. Am I a mouse? I am. I've been found out. She's clearly a bat. We back in New Vegas? We are. Hello, Captain. You can see the bat. Ow! Yeah, I saw the bat too. If I know the streamer does like a big deal when being followed, you wait for them to end stream and follow. I have actually done that before. Can't be with an O, thank you, but some, yeah. I like to keep it nice and laid back. My rule of thumb is everyone can like engage as much as they want to. I let everyone else decide how present they want to be. I forgot to filter again. There we go. You like someone you follow? Or if you like their emotes or model? Model may have some surprises coming up soon. Maybe. Ack? Hi. Hi, Queen. What do you mean, ack? Even in channels you only lurk in? Never considered it from that perspective. But good thing to think about. Also, I had a fun idea for a anonymous one. You eyeballing my husband? Because if so, that's fine. You may have felt a little targeted. It's been so long, I can't remember what you do for follows. Well, you know, since I followed myself. I've gotten a lot better. I will actually, like, talk to people now. But also, yes. Oh, hey. Please stop shooting me through a bush. I don't expect the bush to, like, block the bullets or anything, but... Okay, this I will ask for. Oh! Thank you, Bloatfly. You distracted him for a second. Okay, maybe... There's a reason I haven't used these up to now. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our Ghosty family. Hey, that's not too much. No, you're eyeballing Kirby. Oh, now you are. 0 out of 3. Sometimes the spears just weren't landing. I feel like the incredibly slow sidestep out of the way of the spear. Some days the spears just don't land like they should. Hi, Frosty. But you don't know if it's a lot now? We certainly weren't talking about yours. Also, Sinzu and I used to be like kind of especially sensitive to it. Which, you know, we recognize as like more on us. Cat is fine, by the way. He's just anxious. Okay, good. Thank goodness. You're gonna look at it after lunch? Projectiles and auto-aim are historically at odds in Gamebryo engine games. You think one of those would have hit if not for projectile 6? I'm going the wrong way. A lot is like 15 to 30 second. Yeah, like a sentence is fine. See, for me, I take a follow as like not necessarily active engagement. Sometimes people just want to bookmark. Oh, thank you for the pats, son. Vet said he's fine. Keep an eye on him. Give him lots of love. He's your silly, anxious ball of fluff.
Howdy.
Howdy. You don't have a name, so I'm not interested. Freaking customers thinking they can come in here and shop. How dare they? It's true, you're very unintimidating. I should say you're very welcoming, Kay. You guys are getting well with Frosty? It is an awesome, it is a really good PFP. Well, I've definitely seen you around, Frosty. I think mostly in like Cass's stream. I'm sorry I haven't like been around to catch your streams, really. It's okay, sorry for the little panic. Oh no, it's okay. Stim pack right on the ground. Oh hey Scion, how are you doing? What PFP is awesome? Frosties. Colorless is so cool. I very much agree. Oh hey! Thank you for the raid, Scion. How was Marvel Rivals? Crispy scroll bits. You're not cool? I think you're cool, Cass. Aw, thank you. Start off with nothing but stupid teams. Yeah, why are your teammates always noobs and the opponent's team is always like professional, right? I've never heard anyone call you that, Sun King. But I'll take your word for it. I'm sure there's someone out there. I'm sure that's not true, Kay. Not that I'd be able to tell. I don't really know anything about, like, team shooters. You love losing when you team with friends? Aw. That's true. I just like playing with friends, win or lose. You probably saw Frost... No, I've seen Frosty and Cassa stream a lot. I've literally been going backwards ever since I went to the gas station. I actually have, like, negative sense of direction, even with a compass and quest markers. Heading out, good luck. Thank you, Layla. Have a good night, or a day, wherever you are. Lingering scent of bacon. A constant reminder of the wounded inflicted us one final, if small, victory before it was consumed. Does that improve the flavor? Knowing there was a struggle? You don't either, hence bringing the team down. There's certainly worse players than you out there. You're lost in a cave in Pokemon, you don't know where you are? Escape rope. And then take notes. How did you survive Morrowind? I asked directions a lot. That is one thing to be said for Morrowind. You could talk to anyone about anything, and they would just kind of regurgitate a line out at you. You don't have one? Oh, I guess that's where you live now. I thrive on text directions. I need instruction. You are tougher than I thought. Here's another one. Oh! It had a kid. That's why you hate caves in Pokemon? Me too, honestly. You read the journal and there are signs. Exactly. And usually they were mostly correct. Gonna make yourself a sandwich? Have a nice sandwich, Scion. Thank you for the raid. Rad Scorpo. Rad. Rad. Back up. Oh, certainly. Boulder City is going to have no problems. No one's going to be attacking it. And Checker Suit Boy is going to be right there. Is this Boulder City? Okay, there we go. Solid plan. Yeah, see, it looks so peaceful. Nice bouldering. It's just a gate. You like to go bouldering? They must have just not had time to clean up. In a very long time. We're caught off from the rest of the platoon. There are legionnaires all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town, so we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Hui... There's certainly a way to pronounce that I'm not familiar with. And Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and the honor of the new California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz out. Just one of those days. Welcome back, Izu. I'm sorry everything sucks. Sorry everything sucks. I'm gonna say everything is fucked. Certainly is one of those days. How you been? Ow. I'm sorry I forgot the song. I'm normally so good at knowing songs. Why do you want a biscuit? I always want a biscuit, so...
We've got a situation with some great cons right now.
Good, good.
The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Awesome. Language? Oh, language. Fair enough. I hope everything went well with the appointment. What's going on?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
And why are you telling me about all this? Kinda. Don't think it's helping the way you wanted. But it's nice just having someone external to just say stuff to. I'm glad it's helping at least a little. It sounds like you've been working really hard and it's starting to pay off. At least a little bit. I hope it is. Could sneak in there and try to get your people out.
As soon as you free them, the rest of my squad will move in and provide covering fire.
Maybe I should try negotiations.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are.
I have no idea who you are either.
That the hostages are as good as dead when we attack. All right. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in, but it'll probably be too late for you.
Actually, you know what? Stealth is more my style. I'm realizing I can't talk to anybody. I hope that all passed and is doing better. It sounded extremely rough. It passed? Good job. 2 days ago. Very nice.
As soon as you should go now, while it's still dark. That way you'll have the best chance to pull this.
You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a
Ackerman and Gilbert. They're an outlaw group primarily trafficking in drugs and other contraband. They usually stay out of NCR territory, though.
I'd like to hear it from them, honestly. Maybe I should have tried negotiations. Oof. Awful. Would recommend your body to produce them too? No!
This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. More music just ahead.
Well, I know my speech is actually garbage, so... we'll see how things go. The marker's pointing at him, isn't it? You want a dear friend? Shika noko noko noko. Oh, it's right here. Don't talk to me. I've seen some deer around you can make friends with. Sneaking into the place, jamming to Antonym. Nah. That's fine. I'm sure the hostages are fine. Oh, hello, Bebop. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. Hostages around here? Probably not. But we'll see. Hey. He's tied up. Freeing one will free them both. Leave them tied up for now. Hello, Bupop. How's Rocksteady? So you missed the first part of the stream? Oh, no, that's fine. I've just been falling out. Winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill. The last one to fall out. I'm not a furry, but I'm so squeaking serious. It's true.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
I kind of meant to leave them tied up. To be honest.
Hey!
Well, I might have liked to be friends with these guys. I hadn't really met them yet. Hey, Jessup, do you think there's still time to talk this out?
Had enough?
If you put your gun away? Yeah, absolutely. You defeated the last remnants of your porcine foe. Its curse lifted by the winds of change. You open a window, it's very cold. Aw. Hey. Got this new shedding brush. If you want to give it a whirl later. Okay. So look, I have a pet. And you know, I've got this idea. I don't want to put my pet through anything that I'm not willing to try myself. Okay, so I got a couple pets. And the same goes for a couple of them, or all of them. Anyway, I got a shedding brush. You have a pet, or you are a pet? Anyway, I got a shedding brush. And I tried it. Like once. It was fine. I did not hit her. I used it on my hair. Me too. Sharing is caring. Exactly. Like, I just want to make sure it's comfortable, right? This is a lie. She's lying. This is her way of justifying eating his treats. Only a couple. I'm taking all your personal effects. I'm out. I've completed They Went That Away. Chairman job offer. But you like to know that one of the chairman bigwigs from the tops is looking to hire muscle for a job out by Good Springs. I don't know what it's about, though the details are all hush-hush. Pay seems too good to be true, but I figured I'd pass the info your way in case it's all on the level. Let me know, and I'll put you in contact with this Benny fellow. Shoot! I should have talked to him! Your Halo announcer? Halo announcer? Unfreaking believable. I've never played Halo, unfortunately. Shoot. I really should have talked to that guy. We are level 8. I really want 2 better speech. I'll take 2 better guns. Rapid reload? Ooh, can I fire my crossbow multiple times in a turn with this? The voice actor of the announcer said that. I might have seen that clip, actually, though I've never played Halo. That might be what I most know the Halo announcer from. Significantly increased. Weapon equipping and holstering 50% faster. You have to take kindly to raiders, junkies, or ew. Trying to settle or stay alive? Absolutely not. I'll take rapid reload. What the heck did you come back to? All seems pretty normal to me, honestly. You know what I watch? You couldn't possibly. Oh, I thank you for the head pat, son. Like the Unreal Tournament announcer. Confront Benny at the Tops Casino. Oh, right. You like the streamer? Oh. Take 3 better. I like the streamer too. The streamer here in this case is UK. Not presently, but you know, in general. Thank you for the pats. Thank you both, Kay and Senzu. Oh my gosh, Cass, you're one of my favorite streamers too. All my favorite streamers are right here. Ice is also a favorite streamer. They were here like a little while ago. Oh, I love Cass, the awesome streamer too. There's like a bunch of your favorite streamers here. What do you mean a little while ago? Well, there's a cooldown. I meant like a little while ago. I don't presume anyone's presence. Except for Senzu when I can like physically affirm it with my eyes.
Thanks
You never left? I didn't think you did. Shout out Izzy, even though you can't. What if it worked? Dismissed. You're not even gonna thank me? You gonna thank me?
Thanks for getting me out of there. I owe you one.
Thanks for the rescue.
Okay. We're square. Whoa! Yeah, everyone's presence is on a cooldown mentally. If I haven't seen you for like the past 5 minutes, I pretend like you're not here anymore, and that's just... You know, I don't have object permanence or person permanence. Or I assume you're here, but not able to be present. Presence on cooldown, exactly. You're out of the cave, good work, son. You can't do the things normally. Did everyone get shouted? It's good to see you again, Victor.
Yeah, this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
What if I want them to talk? Here's to couch, now with 100% more liar. A lyre is your instrument, but humans strum their sweet guitar. Lyre's pretty sweet too, though. The quotes have exceeded my internal library. Wait, did Sinzu also get shouted? You were playing over at twitch.tv/Sinzu? Fun AF, new special interest unlocked. Good job unlocking those. Like a nice scented water steam clean. Anyway, you see Benny come out this way?
Fancy pants? No, I ain't seen hide and hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though. Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all. Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
All hat, no cattle. You gotta update a thing? For a second, I thought it was a new quote. You acquired your mandolin recently? That's incredible. I am starting to appreciate that I am not terrible at violin. I'm only not very good. Which is better. Oh.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Absolutely. You now have 3 instruments in arm's reach. I'm still on my first one. I admit I'm pretty easily impressed by people who can produce any kind of music. Guess that Scorpio was all bark. Just bark. No sting. Is there a bed in there, actually? We're about to switch off of this, but I could nap on these bench. I guess it wouldn't be a good enough rest to restore all my vitals in. We can also just hop back to... What is it? I always called it Newbark. Boulder. I'll hop back to Novak and have a nap, and then we'll get swapped to Sekiro. For someone who hasn't been playing violin since they were born, I think you're doing amazing. Thank you. Concertina? Yes. Sinzu wants to do an accordion, but an accordion's very expensive. You want to hear mouse violin? Well... maybe someday. Just head back to Seidanin? Exactly. You need to get back to playing violin, but you want to learn piano so bad. It's funny you say that. My violin teacher actually started learning piano just as like a hobby. She said she wanted to go through the process of learning an instrument again that's completely different. So she picked up piano. Back with chicken with serrano peppers and red onion. Sounds delicious. I hope you enjoy it. She's so cool. Yeah, she's actually the coolest. I think I just saved again.